Hi, and welcome to this powerful guided hypnotic rest session specifically designed, written, and recorded for you to help enhance your football playing performance, to allow to achieve your full potential by recognizing that you are able to control concentration and focus demands whilst practicing and playing football. Reduce tension and pressure, less than positive feelings of performance anxiety, uneasiness, or any other less than helpful psychological factors that for one reason or another get in the way between you and your ability to finally experience yourself playing your best match. And it is easy to understand that you can play better games and matches, form mental, physical, and technical skills, and perform much better on the pitch, because you can become a better football player than what you are now. Can you not? Now, before we begin to reinforce everything that is right in your football performance, before we begin to reinforce and strengthen all that is already positive and helpful to you on the pitch, and before you sooner or later notice that your speed and stamina are improving, and you finally participate more and play better football by being able to enhance your ball control, your kicking power, and throwing distance, before you even are able to boost defense skills alongside your general fitness and communication with your teammates. Before all that happens to you, somewhere below the surface level, I want you to know that this is a relaxing, deep sleep hypnosis session. And because this is a powerful, relaxing, deep sleep hypnosis session, there is no awakening at the end of this recording. And that means that you can completely let go and relax and drift off to sleep when my voice goes quiet, simply leaving your unconscious mind to process all the information to only present to you all those new, substantially improved conscious or your unconscious approaches that will allow you to adopt those refreshed, exciting, sensational football playing strategies in your own play. And I could tell you that those improved skills will eventually form and naturally arrange themselves into concrete, powerful, and focused signature moves of yours. But I would rather you discover that for yourself. So let's put all that aside as you continue to listen to the sound of my voice now and simply become aware of those certain developing, more relaxing sensations and continue to wonder. And really you can feel good now, trusting your unconscious that during this your overall football performance increasing hypnosis recording, your unconscious mind will absorb all the easy to understand information, direct and indirect suggestions, and because of this you will easily develop that your own personal, unique to you winning mindset when playing football and competing. And it is easy to understand that there are no limits how much more you can grow and expand your athletic performance, confidence, and self-assurance, Because when you train and practice, as often as you think you want to train and practice, you are able to notice the growing strength of your muscles more and more often. Because when you train and practice, as often as you think you want to train and practice, you use all the conscious and your unconscious resources to create a training program that truly works. And when you create a training program that truly works, then you are able to only focus on your well-established skills and easily block out and minimize any unnecessary distractions. So as we begin this, your sports performance increasing, your athletic performance confidence increasing session. If not already closed, you can close your eyes now and begin taking slower, deeper breaths, allowing those heavier and heavier feeling eyelids to just better relax. Knowing that you will not be able to keep your eyelids open as you feel their weight. Now, simply letting your body to remain to be still. However, still be able to adjust and find your most comfortable position, lying somewhere there now. Throughout this whole session, as you continue to just listen to the soft vibrations of my spoken words. And as you do just that, I would like you to know, or perhaps to remember, that all hypnosis is self-hypnosis. It is not something that I or anyone else can do to you. It is always you that easily allows to let go of any remaining internal dialogue. And it is you that now and for the next few coming more relaxed moments can easily float out of your conscious, rational, logical, analytical mind to completely let go. Relax all the hard-working muscles of yours and deepen that sense of your body softening relaxation, which only makes you, from top to bottom, to feel more comfortable and heavier with each passing moment. That's right. And as you continue to breathe in and breathe out, each and every exhale of yours, slower, deeper, more relaxed breathing only means that you can drift down even deeper, continuing to travel, transport yourself down and down. That's right, descending now to explore all those other deeper trance dimensions. Descending now to continue to explore and discover, consciously or unconsciously, that belief that you can do well and succeed with hypnosis, and discover control by putting them in the right order. All those other hidden, concealed, truly amazing abilities and deeper secret capacities of your mind for your own good and your own benefit. And all that is continuing to happen now. All those important to you positive change initiating processes are in full motion. Whilst you explore for yourself all those amazing parts of your powerful, imaginary, unconscious mind, where you can simply below the surface level update whatever programs are in your unconscious mind. Same time releasing and dissolving any resistance, letting yourself to immerse in that ideal, opposite to resistance state. And now for you to deepen this your mind opening hypnotic trance state, I could suggest you step down a beautiful staircase with 5 easy to walk down steps, whilst I count down from 5 to 1. And one may feel comfortable heaviness all over your body, imagining descending down with each number that I would say from 5 to 1. Perhaps even being able to double your comfort and that relaxed, quiet and still state. So it would sound something like this: 4, down and down, 3, another imaginary step down, and you would just continue to drift down and down, opening your mind more and more for all those positive your sports performance and your game on a football pitch, increasing direct and indirect, important to you imprints on your mind. However, now for the purpose of this session, I will not count down from 5 to 1. And really you don't need to imagine doubling your relaxation when I say 4, 3, 2, 1. Because I know that you are someone who is an active person. And because of this you can benefit greatly from your muscles soothing relaxation. So why not allow now a huge wave of relaxation to go down from top of your head through your whole body. That's right. Allow a huge wave of relaxation to go down from top to bottom, right down to your feet. And I mean really let that comfort to spread down now, all the way to the tips of your toes. And as you notice your legs relaxing, notice both of your feet begin to feel comfortably heavy now. That's right. And as you notice that heavy sensation in your legs and your feet more and more now, and fully, completely recognize and allow to enjoy, I wonder if you can ponder there for just a short moment, silently in your mind now, just which one of your feet feels heavier and more comfortable now. Is it your right foot? Or is it your left foot? You are aware of that comfortable, heavy sensation in your feet, as you notice now that your feet feel different, don't they? And as you continue to think about that heavy feeling in your feet for a little more, I would like to tell you about someone I know who used to be an exceptional tennis player. A young lad in his late teens who was exceptional and very focused at playing tennis. This lad was better than any other tennis player at school, his city and the neighboring areas. In fact, he was so good at playing tennis, so fast and skilled and full of fire that he trained to become a winner. and because of this easily win many competitions. And most of the time it worked. He found himself to be surrounded by many comments saying how good his stamina is, how great his reaction and ability to control the ball is. And this way he confidently topped and easily expanded the medal board competition after competition. As the time went by, he did notice that while regularly bringing the winning prizes home, the opponents seemed to be improving their skills and playing tennis better. He recognized that while he was remaining focused by training hard and controlling the ball well, for one reason or another, the competitors seemed to also become better and better players. He noticed that there were times where he barely beat the other players at the end of the match. This talented and skilled lad was so good at competing and winning that he was chosen to study at the university, known for its exceptional tennis player teams. Which reminds me of somebody else I know, an exceptional sprinter in fact, who also went to study to university known for its focused and relentlessly driven, motivated running teams. The sportsman teams that on some days wore stripy shirts, and then on the other days solid colors, for training and for competitions. And no matter what this young runner wore, stripes or solid colors, he always managed to stay calmly focused and confident in his ability to beat the opponents. And when I saw him, he told me that he is able to train on his own or with the teammates to improve his performance in such a way that allows to always be one step ahead. And the reason why I tell about this young runner to you is that both the runner and the tennis player took their time to rebalance and adjust to the new surroundings. So when the tennis player started competing for the university, he also took time to really reshape and resculpt the old patterns of his performance, both physical and mental aspects of it. And it can be easy to understand that this, in a way, was the bright light shining the way out of the labyrinth, as the ability to transform and reshape helped him to continue to improve and successfully compete well and win the medals in the new much more competitive environment. And as he continued to do just that, he became aware of other tennis players who were just as talented and just as skilled and just as good players as him, just as fast as him. Each one of those tennis players had their own valid reasons to beat him, just like you perhaps have your very own personal and important to you reasons to beat your competition. So as the young tennis player continued to train hard to win, the whole situation about the opponents becoming better players caused frustrations and raised many questions. Luckily, he had a confident coach who was observant and able to easily analyze the young tennis player's performance in detail. So one day the young tennis player, with the help of this coach, discovers that whilst he holds the racket well and reacts fast to his opponent and all the action on the tennis court, he struggles for one reason or another, don't know that now, to perform confidently in the first few moments of the game. As such, the young tennis player has to try harder and play better and better in order to catch up with the opponent, rather than assertively taking the winner's position right from the moment the competition begins. And I don't know if it was due to his ability to think more clearly, to tap into the infinite unconscious resources, or to listen to his coach's advice more carefully. The important to him discovery resulted in learning new ways how to start the competition smoothly, with agile movements, perfect timing, and win it with a solid finish. So now, take a deep breath in as your unconscious mind absorbs below the level of resistance the insights, and simply enjoy this time that you are taking for yourself now. Doing nothing in particular, just continuing to listen to my voice. And as you easily understand and learn now on some other, deeper level, relaxing there, I would like you to really believe that when you need that winning mindset most, those will be the times that you will find that you are able to access it easiest. That winner's mindset that is being created right now on the deeper level of your mind. Because your unconscious mind is like a storehouse with infinite resources available for you to tap into, to simply better your skills on a football pitch. Now, I know that you are someone who continually, in one way or another, seeks techniques that will enhance your personal performance. And now, below the level of resistance, you truly can accept hypnosis as a valuable, your performance improving tool. And as you continue to remain focused on my words, it might be interesting for you to hear that the use of hypnosis in sports is not new. Sports hypnosis has been used by athletes for many decades. In 1956, at the Olympics in Melbourne, Australia, the Soviet Union recruited 11 coaches for their team. Those, however, were not the regular coaches. They were 11 hypnotists, utilizing imagery techniques. It also might be interesting to know that that year Russia topped the golden medal board and won 24 gold medals more than the USA did. And see, it's interesting that our brains do not distinguish real from imaginary. So why not create positive mental images and intentions easily for your mind and body to become trained to actually perform the improved skill imagined? By allowing yourself to vividly imagine the improved skill, you will allow yourself to use the effective technique and experience the state in which you have complete control over the success of the performance, and build a confidently felt belief in this new improved self. So what I would like you to do now, whilst you continue relaxing, is to begin imagine. Just allow yourself to imagine, see and create a very special football pitch in your mind now. That's right. Create a football pitch of your choice and really pay attention to all the details. Notice the colors. smells, and really clearly see, hear and feel the surroundings as you create that football pitch in your mind's eye now. And this can be a private football pitch, or you may see other people that surround you. It is entirely up to you how you see this scene now. There perhaps may be various sounds in the background, or you hear people talking. Or it may be simply very quiet and silent in this unique creation of your mind. Now, I would like you to really have a good look around and really see every detail through your own eyes. Hear this scene through your own ears and really experience and feel through your own senses. So as you see that football pitch now through your own eyes very clearly, see the ball on the grass and notice other people that add to allow this scene to appear as real as possible. So you do just that. And whenever you have vividly created the scene and feel ready, go ahead and begin playing or practicing the way you played or practiced football up until now. Feeling those certain sensations in your body, really experience yourself playing the usual way and notice how you feel. Notice that first kick. Notice your posture and how you move on the pitch. Notice how you control the ball. Notice the feeling each time you hit the ball, where it goes and where it lands. Notice if it goes where you intended for it to go, or does it go outside the pitch. Perhaps you score a goal as you continue to move on the pitch. And as you continue playing now in your mind, what I would like you to do is to stop playing and practicing the old usual way now. And notice that to your right there is a bench. That's right, just look to your right and notice this bench over there. And as you notice the bench, what I would like you to is to imagine now that this bench is in fact a miracle bench. Anyone who sits on it is able to experience a dream come true. So now you too can allow your body to rest for a few moments on it. That's right. Take a seat now and breathing in and breathing out. Feeling certain sensations in your body, know now that something really is happening, changing. And you may not understand how and where exactly, but as you continue to imagine, breathing in and breathing out, allow the imagined you to stand up from that bench and begin walking back to the football pitch. And as you walk back to the pitch, you begin to notice and feel that everything is just the way you always wanted to be. The feeling that you can confidently play football at your maximum personal potential washes over your whole body. And as you notice the ball there on the grass, make the first kick. This time really, and I mean really knowing, feeling, hearing and seeing yourself performing and playing football like you dreamt for a long, long time. So just allow yourself to experience and enjoy this amazing peak and incredible yet so real appearing in your mind's eye enhancement in your performance. And as you keep on playing at your maximum potential now, take a moment or two to notice how you feel. Notice your posture and how you move on the pitch. Notice how you control the ball. That's right, notice the sensations in your muscles as you successfully perform at your maximal potential and play your absolute best game now. And as you play your absolute best game now, allow yourself to truly notice what exactly is different in this game from the game you played before you rested your body on the miracle bench. Notice now what exactly differently you are seeing. What different is happening there on the pitch for you to be able to say that the dream came true, resulting in the transformation and enhanced football performance? What exactly has changed to improve your football performance? And as you notice those exact changes now and really remember, learn these formations on all levels and parts of your mind. Learn what exactly that change is that makes your old usual way of playing and practicing football outdated compared to the new, more trophies your way bringing way of playing football. Learn about these changes. Notice how by applying the new learnings, feeling certain sensations in your body, the old obstacles and issues are now completely departing and are becoming only a fading memory. That's right. All old obstacles and issues are drifting further and further, away and away, creating wider room for you to be able to notice all the subtle details of those new positive, your personal performance enhancing sensations, thoughts, actions, movements, habits, patterns, details, things, new creations and formations, anything and everything that is important to you and uniquely enhances your practice and competition. Now, I will remain quiet for a moment as you allow yourself to immerse fully and vividly see, feel and experience yourself playing at a higher degree of skill, concentration and tactical thinking, feeling confident and good about yourself, seeing yourself safely playing at your complete maximum potential. And as you continue to play at this higher level, your maximum potential, allow your mind to comfortably absorb all the changes bringing information. Allow your muscles to remember those sensations of a higher degree skill that you perhaps can so easily feel now whilst you continue to remain relaxed and allow yourself to truly experience this game in your mind now. And as you experience, just simply allow the questions, answers, next steps you need to take to improve your performance gather in your unconscious mind that will decisively guide you towards the very exciting new levels of achievement. So now just let yourself enjoy this pleasant, relaxing, soothing experience for a little more, because in a few moments' time my voice will go quiet, and that only means and will be a signal for you to just drift off to a deep sleep and rest. And really I could tell you to improve your football playing performance, but your unconscious mind knows exactly by now what to do and how to automatically move you forward towards those new exciting levels of achievement. So you can just sleep and rest and only wake up in the morning feeling refreshed, full of optimism, and looking forward to your day ahead. Now sleep.